that exactly what happened then, my guy?
But yeah, you basically you do that, and all you hear is.
I think it's got AIDS. So without rabies.
I don't speak fart box.
Chloe, as much as I'd like to say, I think you should genuinely get checked for rabies because that thing is genuinely spitting out loads of white shit. I wouldn't recommend you have rabies.
You assume that white shit is saliva.
I mean,
Yikes.
All the more reason to get checked for rabies.
if it
Exactly.
is rabies, I'm immune to this.
I'm getting checked for rabies, and I just heard about it. Cartharis just walks this way, shakes his head, says door.
I mean, I would totally agree, but I'm immune to this, and so if there was anything wrong, I think I wouldn't have any effects.
Okay. So I can still use a spell right now if I can, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then I use. Now I don't really care about what happens in here, in this general vicinity. So I use Firebolt on him.
Okay.
Wait.
See, I believe for Firebolt you need to roll a attack roll. Yeah. Well, no, that'll be if you hit, but Firebolt's a roll where you actually have to hit the attack, I believe.
Okay, right. So
you gotta roll a d20 plus 6 probably for you, I believe. Oh shit! What the hell? There we go. Okay. Yeah, should be.
That's 22. Again.
That's good. That's a hit.
Okay, so then I gotta roll damage, right? So it'll be slash roll 2d10. Right?
Yes.
9.
I'm like, wait a minute. You're just gonna hit the wall. And does she see it go through the wall?
Yeah, she sees it go through the wall.
Wait a minute. Do you know that it was not there, really, truly there?
Maybe not. You don't know. A wizard never shares his secrets.
Think you're thinking of a magician.
What are these things? What are those?
Well, first of all, you're not facing that direction. So you don't know that they're there. Second of all, neither does Chloe. You're both facing the mimic at this point.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
I don't know what Tiffy's doing. She's probably just on the arm of Michael. I don't know what Michael's doing. He was yelling at the mimic drunkenly. He has been cosmically inebriated by the avatar who controls his life. And Catharis is actually still lamenting that door from 2 episodes ago. He just got hit by a sudden wave of door lament. And so he like booked away from there, and he's like looking down here.
Okay, so if that's the case, can I just do this instead? I really don't think he would like to be burnt alive.
I mean, I hit him, and he's like, what? 15 feet away from you?
Yeah, you know.
So you're fine.
Yeah, but you I hope it didn't catch itself on fire.
It shouldn't. I don't think there was anything. Maybe there's some papers there.
Yeah, but probably. And I'm guessing after he realizes, hey, that wall isn't actually real.
Yeah.
Could she do a ray of frost?
Yeah, you could also do a perception check to see if the wall isn't real.
I was doing that, planning on do, but we were trying to get Carthus out of the area here.
Yeah, he needed to be out of the square. Although I don't know why. He's not very useful.
So that's for plus 6. Does an 18 hit him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, I'm guessing after all that fire came ice and melted probably some stuff. Not destroyed the place.
Sorry. Looking at stats. So how much was it again?
9.
Okay, 970. Ooh. Oh, that wasn't. Damn you, number lock.
Oof.
All right, there we go. And that means combat's going. We're just going to keep up combat from earlier, which means the mimic, now enraged by random things hitting it, will rush out of the room. It's going to run past the wall and be like, hey, jerks.
But he can't move as fast.
He doesn't move that fast.
But the Ray of Frost does reduces the speed of the creature by 10 feet until the next your next turn.
Okay. So he can only go right there.
He...
Unless he runs!
Does he want to try that run?
He's running it. He's gonna run and bite. I don't know how he's gonna run. He has no fucking legs.
Yeah, I mean, especially
He just morphed himself some legs so that he could run. He's like, this shit, I'm on fire, I'm getting hit by people. It's like burning and then cold. It's just like hemorrhoids, like and then he's gonna attack. And
I still have the shield on, right?
Well, I mean, you do, but you're not the one he's attacking, since you're not the one in front.
But what if I use my reaction? It's my sleep. Oh gosh, I'm like 7 and I'm not gonna be able...
Right.
But that's if.
Oh, hey, it did hit. Yay!
May I do a reaction then?
I mean, you can react for your thing, yeah.
I was gonna react by doing a channel divine rebuke the violence.
Alrighty. And I forgot, I forgot if that prevents the damage or not.
You can use your channel divine to rebuke those who use violence immediately after the attacker within 30 feet of you deals the damage against.
Oh yeah, see, that's what you gotta wait for the damage to be rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you react to that.
Yeah.
Let's see. He's doing his bite. And 1d. So 1d8 plus 3, and then 1d. Alright, so that's 11 damage. Take that, Dominic.
But he has to make a wisdom save after he does that.
He did not.
He did not beat a 14?
No.
So he takes 11 points of radiant damage.
He's gonna be like, rah.
No, you just hear, no, bad mimic.
Rah.
I thought it's, is it still shrunken?
It is.
So it's like a tiny chihuahua?
Yeah, it's just
Like, I'm like, bad.
You alright there?
Me?
I don't know.
I'm not dead.
Okay.
That was probably me. That sounded like the little tiny thing. Oh god. I'm sorry, but that's the first image that went into my head. Is it's now a tiny chihuahua now. Changed my mind.
Oh wait, he does have detect magic. Wait, is it on? Oh no, as ritual.
In which a ritual is a longer process than that.
Yeah, that's why I was looking and seeing what was going down with it. Anyway, that makes it Michael's turn.
With my natural perception, do I see these dudes up here?
Yeah, I mean, probably.
And I'm able to see what they are?
I mean, that's gonna be less of a perception and more of a, either a nature. See, this is why I miss the old ones. There's no knowledge monsters on here. There's nothing that even comes close except for nature. See, it can't be insight because that's whether you can determine the true intentions of a creature. History is, you know, history. It's all terrible.
Whatever, I'm using perception.
Alright, he's like, I'm using my high one. There you go. Alright, you see that they are centaurs.
Well, our mission was to clear out the dungeon. So I'm gonna do my mission of clearing out the dungeon. And I'm gonna start all grandiose like. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Cough, cough, not sorry. I'm gonna use Erupting Earth.
Alrighty.
And I'm using it on the Mimic. For those who do not know, Erupting Earth. Choose a point I can see on the ground within a range. A fountain of churned earth and stone erupts in a 20-foot cube centered on that point. Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 3d12 bludgeoning damage on a failed save. Half of that on a successful one. Additionally, the ground in the area becomes difficult terrain until cleared. Each 5-foot square portion of the area requires at least 1 minute to clear by hand. Don't you fucking judge me, Axel.
I'm laughing so hard at you trying to read right now. It's hilarious.
So,
Just
yeah.
the parts where you get stuck, you can tell he's like, what the f does this say?
So yeah, Erupting Earth on that thing.
Alright, one thing. Alright, that's exactly what I wanted to check.
I'm not in range of it.
See.
See.
According to my thing, you are 100% 20 feet away. From the center of this square, it says 20 feet. So it says centered on what you cast. You centered it on the Mimic. So, yeah, where are you going, buddy? No. You made a choice, sir. You made a fucking choice. It is not my fault you were not paying attention and your drunk ass drug your fucking ruler from way over on this square. And forgot the Mimic moved up. It was over here. In the corner.
Did I say on the Mimic? I'm
Oh man, if only that's how that worked. So go ahead, everybody, roll that dexterity save, including the drunken goddamn druid. My drunken druid has just erupted Earth himself.
I need to beat a 14.
Yo, everyone needs to beat a 14.
Saving
1 second, is Catharus close enough? Yup.
Yep.
He's gonna look at you. The only one who is not close enough are the centaurs. 1 second, I need to check something. Oh, hey, look, cool. The centaurs are barely out of range. Just barely. Like literally, if it was one to the right, it would be in range, basically. Or one down to the right. And then Diffie's not in range.
Oh my gosh, why the hell did you decide that was the smartest ever? Nope.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah, I know, this is getting out of hand.
Erupting Earth!
It's like, Catharus is just, as you cast this, he's just gonna look over at you, and he's just gonna sigh and look back, like, God, fucking damn it. Anyway, So Chloe, was that your roll? 23.
Oh, I did not beat it.
No, you did not. What about?
I
Oh, hey, Catharis made it though. You need to roll a d20.
And then add your dex modifier.
He has a +2. That's right. He has no strength modifier. You just don't worry about it. Just dodge. Dodge.
Okay.
I mean, it is a saving throw.
How do I roll for a dodge?
d20 +2 for you.
Oh.
He did not make it either.
Yeah, no, neither you two made it. Catharis and Chloe both made it, and okay, cool.
Wait a minute, let me check. Please. Wait a minute. Ooh.
You just take half the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real quick, wait. During that time, one reaction means I can do it straight away, right?
What's that?
Well, one reaction means I can do something during an action, right?
Yeah, it means if it's a reaction thing, then yes, you can use it as a reaction to something else that's happening.
Can you use it now, for example?
What are you using?
Shield.
Does that help you? Let me double check. First of all, let's make sure that using it is smart, but I believe that gives you, yeah, just a bonus. Yeah, it just gives you a bonus to AC, and then you don't take damage from magic missile. So it wouldn't really help you right now.
It wouldn't help you against corrupting earth.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Specifically for you, I would say, I think that's your only reaction too. Oh, you could do Hellish Rebuke.
Wait a minute. Let me look.
Yeah, you could use Hellish Rebuke.
No.
And he's gonna rebuke me.
I mean, you're the one damaging him.
Oh gosh.
That's up to him though. That's the only other thing he can do, because that's his only other reaction, as far as I can tell.
No.
Oh no, wait, he has Counterspell.
Yes, that's what I was talking about. I know that is a suggestion.
Well, you can't say it because it's not your spell, it's his spell.
I know. That's why I'm about to say jack shit. Nope. I can't do it. Nope. I can't say it.
Oh
But
shit. Well, that's
it's up to him.
Oh well, actually, I'm not sure he can use that because he is not currently looking at him.
No, he is not.
And you have to be looking at whoever you're counterspelling.
Oh.
Yeah. It says.
He just be.
Yeah, it says when you see a creature within 60 feet of you. Yeah, having said that, you could still technically do Hellish Rebuke, because you could totally whip your head around and point your finger at him, but...
I mean, that'd be something out of freaking...
You!
Horror movie. That's horror movie material there. I'm not responsible.
But that's up to you. You got it. And also, you can't do that, I think, until you are damaged. So Michael has to roll his damage regardless.
Alright, so first one I'm rolling for is the damage against Chloe. So that's a 3d12, and then it'll divide it by half since she saved. 27 by half, that's the 13 and a half, rounds up. So 14 damage to Chloe.
What the hell is your problem, dear sir? What the hell?
And then I will do Brannon's character, which did not make the save, so full damage of a 3d12.
I knew you were doing this wrong. You don't roll for every person. You roll one for the spell, and everyone takes the same damage for half and full.
Oh.
Yes.
I was like, I knew you were doing that wrong before.
Alright, okay, so everyone who did make the save takes 27 damage.
Including you.
I know.
Yep.
Fine. As a bonus
you actually should be down.
as a bonus action, I'm going to healing word myself.
Yeah, no, you had 21 health. You're down. You did that prior. You're 0, bro.
I want a healing word myself.
Yeah, good luck with that. Having said that, you are also 0 string.
Wait, what happened to me?
You're at 0 health, so you're knocked out.
Wait, what? What happened? What? I'm sorry, I kind of like zoned out for a little bit.
Basically, Michael was a dick.
Yeah, because it's our neutral idiot, a neutral evil idiot.
Michael did a neutral evil.
Yeah, the smartest neutral.
One second. Let me see if I can do something here.
The thing is, Michael just did a dumb right there. It wasn't even a neutral evil. A neutral evil would have been to step one step this way and then do that.
Wait, what did he do?
He basically launched a spell at that thing, but it was an AoE spell.
Oh, you fucking nonce.
Pretty much.
See,
Yeah, so yeah, both of you are knocked the fuck out. The Mimic's fine, by the way.
of course the mimic makes it.
Of course, yes, of course, yes.
Because.
Oh wait, how is Catharis doing? Oh, that's right. Catharis took half damage, so it was like, what is that? 14? Yeah, 14.
Can I use Misty Step to get out before it hits me?
No, because that is not a. Wait, is that a reaction?
It's not a reaction.
Yeah, no, that's a bonus action. No, the only two things you could have done were those ones we talked about before. So what you could have done, which.
But also, wait a minute. He also has
Well, you-
Warcaster as his feet.
Oh, that might help. Yeah, what's your feature for Warcaster let you do?
I think I linked it along with this.
I did see it, but I forgot what it does.
I mean,
Go
I
back to
could
his-
counter spell as a reaction.
Well, you could have, but you couldn't see him at that time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
It was what I said. We went through the list of things you could do. There weren't a lot of them. All right, it should be that one. There it is.
Anyway.
All right. You practice casting. You have advantage on Constitution saving throws. You can perform when a hostile creature. Yeah. No, that doesn't change anything. Yeah. Use passed out, young.
Okay.
Good luck, Chloe.
Wait, so what type of AoE damage would it take? What, is it like a what is it per se?
It would have been bludgeoning damage, I believe.
And shield would have done nothing, right?
Nah. Yeah. You really don't got much to save you from that
well,
one.
in that case, I take the L.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take the L there, bro. You're not dead, you're just knocked out, but yeah, it's not looking bueno, that's for sure. Also, keep track. You're actually at if I remember correctly, you should be at negative 12 HP.
Who?
You. Just in the
Wait,
general standard. Yeah.
Wait.
There is no negative HP, but if you take damage that is more than your max HP, then you die.
I mean,
So I'm
he.
dead.
No.
Going bad, peace.
No, wait a minute. Hold the phone, you dingus. Get your Rian back in this room. Because he had 27.
Then he got hit by 11, I think it was, or 10 from the mimic when it bit him.
11. Yeah, that was 11.
Then he took 27.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So technically, depending on massive damage standards, you could say he's already dead. Maybe.
No, he's at a negative 11.
Yeah, he should be fairly low. But as long as he doesn't take another 16 damage, he'll be all right. And then Michael should be at like negative 6. Good job, Michael.
Oh yeah.
Catharis is at give me a moment. He should be at 18, I think. Yeah, 18. And Chloe is... What are you at?
7.
7?
7. Yeah, because I saved that, but at the same token, I will do it. I got it.
Alright, so for, everybody, feel free to change your HP to what it's supposed to be on your D&D Beyond page. Also to render your spells. Which reminds me, Michael, while you weren't here, we used 2 of your healing spells to pick people up.
How fucking dare you use my healing spells?
How dare you be late, you fucking noob scrub?
As well
sorry.
as how dare
I'm
you
sorry.
erupt? And how dare you erupt?
I'm gonna say this, right? I'm sorry, I know you're recording, but you're about as useful as a dildo with spikes on it.
Oh.
Millennial.
Yeah, you ain't fucking wrong. Just you wait until I get my ass up.
Oh no.
I mean, if you get up, this is not. There are 3 people up right now. One of them has, I think, fucking. I want to say Divvy has something like 8 health or something right now. Her health that's currently showing is not correct. She has not a lot of health right now.
Wait, where do I show my health in here?
If you click your character, you double click him, you can
Oh, I see.
yeah, there's a green, a blue, and a red. We usually use green for health, blue for AC, and then red for your attack if you want to have one listed there.
So minus 12.
Okay.
Save. So that's right? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that?
Yeah, looking good. Having said that, let's go. Alright, Catharis is gonna be like, "The fuck, sir?" And he's just gonna look down at your unconscious body and shake his head.
The thing is, we didn't realize what the fuck's behind us yet. We're not even.
Yeah, no one has even seen the damn centaurs except for one of the guys who's been knocked the fuck out. Alright, well, since, I was gonna say since Michael's knocked out, I was gonna have him play Diffie, but I think I'm gonna have String play Diffie, because I don't know what Michael will do. Nah, you'll be fine.
Okay, how do I know what? Okay, I need the character sheet for this. That's all I mean.
Yeah. Alright, well, I will play Diffie. Master, no!
I'm done. No.
Okay, I'm gonna make it in a lot more voice.
Why can't the girl actually do it?
That is perfect. Thank you.
No, I'll do it. No, I'll do it. No.
Oh my gosh, this is getting
Awful.
I'm sorry, if my grandma walked in here and heard me say that, she'd beat my ass. Continue.
Oh gosh, and Jimmy's here just
I don't think Divvy has any healing spells as far as I can tell. So Divvy's just gonna try to stabilize Michael.
Oh my god, she's living. Oh god, I'll listen, but
Coughing too much from laughter. Yes, good. Yes. Medicine +1. Okay. She tries to help. Oh shit! 19 +1. Oh yeah, you guys didn't get to see that roll. Yeah, I rolled a 19 for Diffie's stabilizing. So I guess Michael's stable. Which means you're a 0 now. Wait, I think that's what. Wait, I can't remember. Does stabilizing automatically make you 0?
I think so.
I think it does too, but I'm double checking.
I can't. I fucking can't.
Oh, fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why the neutral evil character much like major.
You are not my property.
Well then.
That's the fucking wait. What's the girl that says master? Like, what's her name? Let's say.
It's Samira.
Yeah, so Bippity Boppity Samara is his property, technically.
I can't say jack shit.
I'm not wrong though.
And I'm done. Nope. I'm up. I'm away. Nope.
Samira is not.
Away we go.
Samira is not going to be your property.
I said your property, smartass.
Okay. Thought you were saying make Samira your property. I was about to be all like, oh no, Axel, I'm praying to the gods.
Don't just wait until I get up, motherfucker. You ain't dumb boy.
I love that they're both knocked out and both talking shit.
I got a little.
It's like new rule: if your character's knocked out, you're silent.
Bitch ass.
Alright, yeah, we knew that rule
In my
wasn't gonna work.
unconscious state, I pray to my god.
Alright, roll your D100. Now, that's what I'm gonna start having you guys do is before you pray, you get a roll, and then you have to pray. Alright, this is a good roll. Or is it a bad roll?
Oh gosh, this is getting out of hand.
This is why I prefer the higher low pick. Those are funnier.
Wait a minute.
Alright, you pray to your god.
Oh god.
Donut appears right here.
Really?
Look, gods don't always get the message correctly.
Did you say a donut appeared right here?
Yeah.
I'm done. Nope, that's it.
Look, you should be happy your god heard you at all.
I mean, is it one of those donuts that can restore HP after eating?
No, it's just a regular donut. It does have.
Fucking.
It does have. Wait, yeah, let me finish. It does have raspberry filling. Come on, man, it's raspberry filling. Speaking of, Catharsis is gonna go pick up the donut and take a bite.
No, that's my donut.
He's like, holy this is a good donut.
That's my donut.
Why does this
I
donut?
prayed for it.
Why does this donut taste like faith?
Oh no. Wait,
Give
can
me-
I no.
Give me my donut.
You just hear that and I'm just laughing. Oh, so that's what you
Chloe,
get
you're
for
down.
being a man
You're
of
down with me,
badness.
dude.
Just takes another bite of the donut.
You're down with me, dude. What do you mean?
Catharsis, give me my donut.
He's gonna look down at you and he's gonna like instinctively hear what you said somehow, but he's gonna take another bite out of the donut.
He's gonna teabag your dead ass body.
Just takes another bite of the donut. There's still a couple bites left though. He's gonna be like, I want
Forbidden donut.
this donut is too it's too pious for me. And he's gonna put it back down.
Give me my donut.
He just put it on the ground next to you, half eaten. It's still right here.
I grabbed the donut with my hand and
Roll a D100.
God damn it.
You're half dead right now, and you're trying to grab a donut in your death throes.
Oh, God damn it.
See, you can't even roll the dice right.
See,
He's not
I'm
pissed,
not
dude.
held responsible.
Inefficient. Inefficient.
You grab what you believe is the donut in your
God.
in your death-addled state.
Oh dear goodness.
Anyway, we're gonna go to the
Why
next.
did you do this, dude? Fuck's sake.
All right, so that was her turn. Now you gotta roll to try to stay stable. String.
Me? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
right, here we go.
D20, no bonuses, basically.
Please, I beg of you. Yeah.
And
Wow.
that's two death saves, right? Isn't it? Am I wrong or no?
Oh yeah, actually, crit on a when you roll a crit on a D20 roll, you get 1 hit point back for a death saving throw.
I thought it was just.
No, it's a hit
So,
point
what does
back.
that mean? Does that
You
mean I can
pop back
walk
up.
over to him?
Yeah, no, you can pop back up. You're at 1 hit point. You're up.
In which case, I walk over to him and fucking slap him shitless. Sorry.
Well, that is an unarmed attack. Which you take, I believe, disadvantage on. Am I wrong? Right? Disadvantage on weapons that you guys don't have
I don't
proficiency
want
in.
to do much. Wait, before I do, it's not gonna kill him, is it?
Oh God, no.
Okay, good. I'm gonna roll a d20.
Wait a minute. Is it?
No,
I mean, he's down, but he's. That is a melee attack.
yeah. It's,
As he goes to
Oh, well,
slap me,
shit.
I throw what I grabbed at his face.
I'm pretty sure you can't do that, but you know what?
Great. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
I don't. You know what? You rolled a 1. You smacked yourself. You took 1 damage and you fell down again. But then you landed on Michael and dealt him 1 damage. To be fair, he only. Yeah, that also destabilized you again, Michael.
I'm looking at this shit, dude. What the hell?
Oh. Oh, fucking
I want
hell.
to practice your swallowing then, buddy.
Look, Michael, not everyone's as good at swallowing as you are.
Only for you, Axel, baby.
You know it, ho.
I'm sorry. If I don't need to know how to swallow if you suck dick every day, my guy. Okay. Fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, that was fucking ridiculous. I love it too, because he's like, I'll just stick with that. I'm like, really? You're not gonna re-roll the 1?
I rolled a perfect 20, right? Fucking, you know what? I'm gonna slap you. Fucking rolls a d20 again, rolls a 1, slaps myself. Fuck, great. End my life.
I'm sorry, but
I love it too, because I was fully expecting you to like get up and try to like straight murder him to like just kill his character off and be a dick. No, you were just like, no, I'm just gonna smack him and show him what's what and be like a good party member, which is totally not what he would have done when he popped up. He would have caught up and murdered you.
see,
Oh, I would've, but
And then you're just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna take this. Never take the fucking crit fail, man. Never, because the DM will always use it to fuck you as hard as they can.
so I'm literally on the floor now, right?
Oh yeah, you're back on the floor, unconscious and shit.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm clearly just looking at this like.
I also should have absolutely made you take that attack of opportunity when you left the Mimic's area, but it was just too funny. I missed my opportunity.
I mean,
Chloe, it's your turn. Catharis is just gonna look over at you and just like raise his hands in the air like, what the fuck?
I'm not surprised. I mean, this mimic probably like motioning to the small mimic that he probably would be a little bit more right now.
I mean, how much damage did I do to that mimic with my erupting earth?
Not 27.
Nice.
So he didn't make.
Fuck it. Fuck him, man.
Catharis. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, so he didn't make the save?
Who, the Mimic? Hell no. Thing has like shit dexterity.
Okay, then I'm well aware of it. I'm just looking at this mimic like, is he getting a little bit wear and tear?
Yeah. He's if you wanted to make a quick reaction perception roll to see what the damage is on it.
Holy shit.
So I've got 1 failure and 1 success, right?
No, you start over.
Oh, okay, start over.
Yeah, so how it usually works is if you get you have to roll d20. If you get over 10, it's a success. If you get 10 or under, it's a failure. If you get 3 failures, you die. 3 successes, you stabilize. If you roll a 1, you get 2 fails. If you roll a 20, you automatically get a health back, and that means you stabilize and wake up.
I like how I got both and fucking dying.
Yeah, it was very funny.
And then
I
you're
killed myself.
down again.
Yeah,
And
to
then
be
there were
to be fair, that was my choice to do that. It can do anything with a 1, but whenever someone rolls a 1, I like to make them fuck themselves in the hardest way possible. And pretty much right there, that was the funniest thing that could happen. I also thought it was a good idea to use it to make Michael go, back into the red zone. It's just funnier that way to have him fall right on him. It's hilarious. Let's be honest.
Why are you so fat?
Why?
Karth is just gonna go, ha, his bones. God.
My bones!
My neck. My bet. Sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, what are you doing, Chloe?
Other than saying, this mimic is probably a better team. What the heck did you go to slap him and did you just fall on yourself?
I don't think he's awake right now, Chloe. We have bigger problems.
Do you card this say that and I turn around to look?
Yeah, that's fine. And then you would obviously see those things.
Oh, good grief.
Unfortunately, you also turned your back on the mimic. Well, not really turned your back. You just kind of like looked away for a moment.
Yeah.
It's alright. It's a mimic. It's not very smart.
Oh.
Yeah, it's smart enough to hide as a treasure chest.
That's not like, it's not intelligence. That's like its natural. That's like a predatory spider. It's just like its nature.
Ah, fudge me. You know what? This is just a peachy day. I mean, this is a long ass day.
Catharis is just gonna be like, protect yourself. I got this bitch. I'll smack it in the face with my dick.
Are you talking about the mimic or those two?
Both.
Chloe.
I would
Oh,
leave it to
I'm
you,
Chloe.
but
See, what's gonna happen is Catharus is just gonna whip his dick out. It's so big, it's just gonna do 4d6 bludgeoning damage to all the creatures in the room.
Fucking goddamn it!
GG, well played.
Oh. He's not wrong, but damn it!
No, it's
And
just
then,
a helicopter.
when we hear it hit the floor, it's just a great big thud.
Thud, 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 thud. No.
It's like got the same fucking effect as wait, what the fuck's it called? Wait, fuck me. Is it this?
Holy
Nope. Nope.
I'm just having it today. You know what? Who do I want to start fucking? You know what? Fuck shit. I am getting this at
Fuck,
this
I can't
point.
find my shit. Oh, my life. So what do we do here now? I'm on the floor, you're on the floor, I fucking smacked myself.
You know what? Can I poke this? Poke him? Like
Why
do
do you
some.
poke him?
I have a rapier. I have a finesse weapon, and you tell me not to poke someone. And then
I mean, you can. I just want to remind you that you don't have a lot of health right now.
But I also have a shield.
That's true. It gives you pretty good AC.
I have a monkey.
Not right now, smartass. Not right now. You're on the floor, being a little bitch.
Shut up, you racist ass.
I have a monkey.
How much does that 18 hit?
Yeah.
Does
She's
that
like,
18 hit? Are you off your tits? What do you mean, does it hit?
Hey, sometimes it doesn't.
18. What is it, 18?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it don't hit.
How does that work?
Forbidden donut.
The forbidden donut.
how much is that 11 damage doing anything to him?
I mean, he looks pretty roughed up, you know. He's not dead though.
Day, dude.
Not dead though. He's gonna go.
Explosion!
And so it's the mimic's turn now. It's gonna try to bite you. It did not hit. It missed. Michael, make your save.
Alright, I'll roll my 1d20.
Watch him get a 20 now.
I got an 18.
Ah, nice, good save. It's Catharus'
Hey,
turn.
yeah.
He's gonna come up over here and he's gonna be like, well, enemies first, then friends. And
Go, Catharus. I believe in you. You're my rock in the hard place.
alright, so he hit that and he
You
did
really
11.
Do you really want to go with that phrasing?
Yes. He's my rock in the
Ooh,
hard
and
place.
then he missed his second attack. Well, Catharus hit one attack and then he missed the second one. So, but he did stab it real good.
Boo!
You
Damn it.
suck.
Shut up, you unconscious bitch!
I know,
I'm
right?
speaking to you from the nether realm.
You're not dead yet, but I can change that.
I know, right? I will help with that because who the hell was a freaking erupt Earth, and it can't be my ass.
A friendly reminder that this is a friendly reminder from the neighborhood watch that necrophilia is still illegal.
Oh
No.
no.
No, it's more of very much poking him to death.
Anyway, it's Diffie's turn, so she notices that Michael has once again fucked himself. Well, kind of got himself fucked, I guess. And she tried. Oh, and she did not do as good on this roll. But she tried. She tried to heal you. I think she might have made it worse. Make your save, String.
Oh,
I believe you can do it.
yeah, you just jinxed me. Fuck you.
Hey, who
Rolls
knows?
a 1.
Watch him get another 5. Failure.
At least it wasn't, you know.
Yeah, it wasn't a 1.
Fuck you.
Chloe, it's your turn.
I'm stabbing this thing. I am done. Nope. Fuck this shit. I'm out. I you know what? There is some parts of my day that this says fuck this shit. I'm out, and this is that day. There's that 14 in it.
Yes.
I like how this is turning into. This is turning into one of those days. Does an 11 hit for damage?
It does hit. And the mimic is not looking too happy.
I like to give him a piece of my mind. Does he want to get angry or get even with me? Try me. Other than I could take a bonus action to freaking two-hand him with a dagger. But there would be nothing with it.
And then it's the mimic's turn. And it missed. And then it's Michael's turn to make a save.
Better.
Alright, actually I should roll 1d20.
Hey, another save. That's 2. Good job, buddy. And Catharis' turn. He's gonna look at this thing and he's gonna say, I hate chests! And he's going to stab it in the eye. And it's gonna go... And then its mouth is gonna hit.
And what?
And then it's dead.
Sorry?
I don't even argue with you. But we have a bigger freaking problem behind.
What's behind us?
She turns around and kind of points to the two things.
I like how they've just been chilling here. They're just patiently waiting, like, so.
They're just like, hi, you guys need some help? We got cookies.
Die.
You know-
Mr. Blah.
You know what? Thank you for waiting, she says to him. Thank you for waiting, because I've had a day.
They're gonna look at you and be like, look, we don't want any issues here. We want to get the f out of here. You open those doors, we'll be good.
Oh, that is golden. Anything else in here? Anyone else in here? Because we're supposed to clear out this area.
No idea. That's on you. All we know is that we want the doors open, and we know you have the key. We've been watching.
Oh, you mean I've been making me using the key, false key to do this?
Look, we don't
You know-
care. We don't care who you are. We don't care who you're with. I kind of care a little, Jim. No, we don't care.
Hey, you're Jim, right? Whoever's Jim.
No, I'm Jim. He's Dawn.
Okay.
Dawn dish soap!
Shut up, unconscious guy.
Do you have anything that can maybe heal us? Because we kind of
Nope.
ran into a... Okay.
Nope. What we do got are these spears, and they pull out the spears. So we would very much like you to open the door.
Okay.
Preferably now.
Oh,
Oh, really? You just did that for no reason and tooed yourself down. Alright, I'm counting it. But that means String also has to go, because that's his second turn that didn't get got.
Wait, what? Oh, no.
Well, you gotta go twice, actually.
Wait, I gotta go twice? Okay, right. So,
Well, you can go once, and then we can do something, but... Alright, hey, you got a positive one, so now you go again. Alright. So, before we do anything stupid here, like kill our characters by rolling again in another round of combat, let's see what we can work out with these centaurs. Catharis is gonna pop up and he's like, look, my friends are gonna die. You help us save them, we'll open the door.
Yeah, exactly. That is a smart idea. We need that happening.
And
That's why
now,
we're needing-
and now we need to make a roll for, to convince them of that.
And if I'm doing that, can I, on a very nice note, do a lovely,
Wouldn't that be persuasion?
yes, it would be, but,
It's also like one of your highest stats.
yes it is.
you can
but,
also, here's the heads up. You could explain that, you're the ones that let them out in the first place, so they could help us, with let them out. As a return favor.
but quick question, is there any way I could, use the, see a piece to help me out in this? Or
The-
no?
Use the what?
Embassy of Peace. I'll send you what the hell it says.
I plead the fifth.
Is that exactly
No.
that?
Oh God. Trying to
It's-
catch up to. There we go. Okay. There.
That's what it says.
Or I could just do that. There it is.
Or no. Nope.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna princess. Yeah. It's a bonus action, so you should be able to.
Okay.
So, go ahead and make your roll.
Can I re-roll that?
Oh no, you can't. Oh, actually, you absolutely have to.
Actually,
Yeah, because of her luck.
Yeah, you have to re-roll it. I guess you don't have to, but yeah, you can re-roll it. Otherwise, you'd be boned. I like how it's still fucking 12 even with that. I definitely am, Diffie. I'll keep recording for you.
yeah, this is gonna be the fun shit show that everyone didn't ask for, but yeah, damn, what the hell did the damn centaurs say?
Well, the centaurs are gonna look at each other, and then they're gonna look at you, and then they'll look at each other, and they'll look at you, and they're gonna sigh, and they're gonna look down, and they're gonna talk for a second, and they're like, all right. I don't know what you want us to do, though.
First okay, then I look at this, what can we talk them into helping us with? I mean, they don't have any potions.
Fucking fine, no, that was your idea.
No, you lead me on with the idea of, hey, you have some plan.
Look, I just said that so that, they wouldn't stab us.
Yeah, that's definitely true. The stabbing is not good.
Look, why don't you just open the goddamn doors?
Yes, but can you stabilize them while I do that?
Well, how about I open the goddamn doors then?
Can you open the gates?
Yeah, sure. Maybe.
Fuck.
Look, just stabilize them. I'll figure it out. I'll distract these guys. You go do that.
Okay. And while that's going on...
Meanwhile,
wait a
Diffie is
minute.
also going to try to help stabilize Michael.
Wait a minute. Okay, Carthus, wait a minute.
Didn't
I'm thinking about this for a second, and this is just me maybe thinking in hindsight, but you probably are a lot more better inclined in medicine. Medicine wasn't my strong suit.
You'd, don't you have healing? Aren't you a paladin?
True. That is very true. And now think about it. See, this is why I'm not the thought process person.
I'm a fighter. If I had to quantify my medicine, it would be -2.
That's not that bad.
Still
Anyway.
That's pretty fucking bad. My wisdom is on par with a carrot.
Okay then. So I
Carrot.
oh my gosh. So I kind of do lay on hands and use about the rest of the points I had, which were 7. I'm gonna use the last of them.
Who are you using them on?
Him.
On String?
Yeah.
Okay, well, String is now up to 7 health. Oh shit, I didn't think about that. String wasn't at negative health. Yeah, it's fine. String's at 7.
Okay.
Michael
Now,
Michael's still currently at -1.
Okay, and I kind of walk over after, I help him up.
I'm this close to letting Michael's character just take that last roll and see if he lives or dies by himself.
Do it.
I can decide.
Make the roll, Michael! Make the roll!
No.
Because knowing my luck, he'll actually make the roll.
No. Okay, there you go. He dies.
Well, that's your roll.
No, that's his. No, I call his. No,
I think I called his roll.
no, I call his.
You cannot.
No, you call mine. I'll call his. That's how it works, motherfucker. That's how it works.
That's okay. You're not gonna like
Understand.
the bullshit that's gonna happen if this character dies.
Let him die!
What do you mean? If this character dies, it's basically your fault.
I'm just saying, y'all ain't gonna like the bullshit that happens, so we're gonna find out what I roll for my save. Oh,
I like how he's like,
fuckers.
you won't like the bullshit that happens if he would come in, get hit by one falling rock trap, and die all over again. Literally saved you all from a falling rock trap just getting into this place, remember? 10d10 damage.
To be fair, yeah.
Nobody checked for it.
I mean, he was the one that was.
I mean, that's also true. But also nobody made the save but Diffie. Anyway, Michael is now stable, luckily.
Wait a minute.
And he's at 0 health.
Wait a minute. I technically could have made the save with the ring, but I just didn't think of it immediately.
Oh, that's true. But that's not my fault that you didn't use your ring.
But I never said she was the wisest.
That's fair. Alright, he's coming up. He's like, alright, Centaur bros. I'm honestly just here talking to you while my friend heals those other bros, and then we're figuring out what to do after that. I'm not gonna lie, though. We're all f***ed up. There's no way we're gonna fight you right now. Hey, you wanna just, like, hitch a ride out of Dodge? Like, we'll just go outside, smoke some stuff. Look at the sunset. I don't know. What do centaurs do?
Okay, and so that's happening.
Meanwhile,
Who's next? Who's turn deck?
Diffie is going to once again try to medicine. Oh god damn it!
This is gonna be fun.
She's basically at this point just crying next to her master. Master, no!
No, don't go as hard. I mean, what?
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Terrible.
I'm sorry. What happened?
Yeah. Well, what are you guys doing? I was like, Thar's just gonna look back over his shoulder like, assistance.
I'm coming! And she just looks at him.
Fuck up.
Well, tell this guy to get up!
Wait, me?
Alright.
Yes, you're
Oh, I
in
get up.
7! Get up!
Oh god, what did I do?
Life choices. I just debate life choices. I'm just like debating like how the fuck did I smack myself out of all things?
Okay, if you're going, how much you have near the dead corpse of the mimic right now?
I got a better idea. Wait.
How
Wait. Let me do things. Let me. We're gonna try and find it. Okay, so.
While he's doing that, can I scoot around him and go to this
If I
guy?
use gentle repose, does it put it under my control or no?
No, you just prevent the corpse from, decomposing and being able to be turned into undead by
And
someone
I'm
else.
not a fucking corpse.
Yet. I was more talking about the mimic.
Oh, well, yeah, you could definitely do that to the mimic. I don't know why you would.
Okay.
I mean, do you really want to preserve a mimic that just tried to kill us?
I mean, you could be used as a flashlight. You never. I mean, what? Anyway.
Wait, a flashlight? No.
You don't.
Have fun with that. Can I shimmy around him while debating this with a spell and book in hand and whatnot? I mean, I'm probably half his size, and I can shimmy around him.
No, I feel like you genuinely step on my toe and call me a fucking idiot.
No.
One sec. Cool. Right. So, what do I want to do here?
While he's doing that, can I just...
Wait, I got an idea. Can I detect thoughts? Real quick. Oh, one of the minutes has.
Sure.
I detect thoughts on what was the names?
God, fuck if I remember. Come on.
Dawn and Joe.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
That sounds right.
So I use detect thoughts on Don because he was a bitch.
Because he was a bitch.
Because he was a bitch.
Oh my gosh, you have that conversation. Be my guest. Just do not involve me.
He's like, just don't involve me.
Holy crap. While he's having this.
Alright, so for the duration, you read the thoughts of certain creatures when you cast a spell, and as your action on each turn until the spell ends, you focus your mind on any creature that you can see within 30 feet of you. If it has blah 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 blah. Initially, you learn the surface thoughts of the creature, what is most on its mind in that moment. As an action, you can either shift your attention to another creature or probe deeper into the same creature's thoughts.
This is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand.
There's other stuff to do. But yeah, so basically the one on the right is Don. And he is thinking about getting the fuck out of here.
Okay, so not thinking of like betraying us or some shit. Okay, cool. I'm good. Then I said, let's just do it. So can we just leave this guy on the floor to just like, you know, do it once, and then we'll just like, you know, go boo 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 boo, go fuck you, and just like leave. I think we can do.
I mean,
But
he's
you
the one that did this to all of us. Look at us. We're in a fucking wreck state because of this guy.
I mean,
yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. He's an asshole, but he's our asshole.
yeah, I mean, he's not the best person, but
The
he,
asshole nearly killed us.
Yeah, it's
What?
fine.
can I at least heal him, damn it? Because I'm waiting for him to move.
Oh, okay, I move off the side. Okay, there you go.
Thank
Oh,
you.
guys, I have a feeling
Thank
this is gonna go well.
Okay, then I do cure light wounds. I cure wounds on him,
This is probably a mistake, but okay.
provided that he doesn't kill us all.
Why would you assume that, given what he has just done?
I mean, this could
I
happen,
don't.
right?
Yeah, alright, it's your character. Anyway,
Maybe. How about
there you
that?
go. 8 health. There you go, Michael. You're back up to 7.
I flip up onto my feet.
He's like, welcome back, you fucking jackass.
Just in the corner, I just flip him off.
Meanwhile, the centaurs are getting angrier and closer.
Okay, alright, and I'm, get around these guys and head towards the door. Alright, we got our party back on their feet. We'll get this door open. Can I get some assistance? Because you don't expect a small...
The centaur just pops up to help. He's like, this noise. Yeah, the centaur does as well. He's like, oh man.
Okay, then,
Okay.
yeah,
This is how some hentai starts off.
I see.
Why did... Alright. So, I assume that was your first roll there that I saw there with that 1d20, but then the second 16 because you're a halfling.
yes.
Alright. So, with the help of everyone, you unlock the last, the door, and they pop up in this direction like this. But this door doesn't open for whatever reason, mostly because the mimic's body blocks it from closing all the way.
No, it's just kind of crushed. It's just kind of crushed.
Nah, but it doesn't finish closing because of that. And
It's mostly closed.
And so because of that, you also hear some really weird screeching over here. And basically this gate slides up into the ceiling. And this gate slides like this into the wall, and this gate slides like this into the wall. And this gate also, it's not letting me. Hang on 1 second. This gate also slides into the ceiling.
Okay, there we go. You guys, you can get going.
Peace! And they're gone. They like sprint out.
Okay, and you're welcome.
They're just yell back, fuck you, humans!
I'm a fucking asshole, you jackass!
No,
There's literally like one human in the whole party.
Oh, you know what I do? Hold up. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna do something. I want to just fucking meme them just for the sake of having fun. Wait, no, I can't do it because they're fucking like sprinted off. They're still waiting.
Yeah, they boosted out of that bitch.
Thing is, what I was going to do, I was going to just collapse the floor underneath them and go fuck you two cunts, but can't do that. Oh well.
Okay, in the meantime, that noise was loud, right?
Oh yeah, yeah,
We
pretty
got
loud.
two places we can go.
Oh,
Can we
gosh.
go up or down?
I mean, in our current state as it is, we are literally all hurt, and we need to get around. We need to get going. I mean, we can always come back, right?
I mean, yeah, there's no time limit on this, as far as I know. Did you ask Lily? Anybody talk to Lily?
I
Well,
mean, I was high as a.
Technically, we were given a day. Any longer than a day, and we don't get our pay.
All right. Well, how about a short rest? Can we do one of those? I'm bleeding and my bones hurt, which I think I'm pretty sure someone else now knows my pain. Looks at Michael. Just like...
The snow slowly turns head at Michael and just says, Michael.
I mean,
No, not Michael, but I'd say sorry, his character even. That's the point.
This is...
I mean, we can reasonably tell that we found people, we found 2 centaurs. It's just that we had gotten hurt because one of our members was afflicted with a very bad case of sneezies. Sneezies is not a very
Yeah. I wanted you to notice that since you were looking that direction there.
I recommend we leave, as in now.
Why would you say that, sir?
Are you gonna question me, or do you wanna die?
You know what? I'm gonna for once be smart.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to my dude we just picked up in a random dungeon. Seems like a good idea. Damn it!
Wait, what about... Okay, yeah, let's go.
I transform into a warhorse and have Tiffy ride me.
Okay, that sounds like something that would happen.
And can I also cast a wall so they don't follow us, like an illusion wall?
Yeah.
I cast an illusion wall right here on the
All right.
2 walls here so they don't follow
All right.
us.
Sounds good. You just hear loud, gorilla yelling as you leave. Just.
Wait, can I cast a see-through wall using that illusion?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
And see what they actually.
I mean, technically.
Decide to do. Because I'm curious what they're gonna do. Not gonna lie. What it's gonna do.
All right. I mean, I don't know. Does it work like that? I can't remember.
That's what I'm thinking too. I don't know.
Because it doesn't make a lot of sense to me to make an illusion and then you also can't see through the illusion.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Just a glass wall, a glass see-through part of it.
No, I mean it says that it's. No, I mean it says it's effective on basically everyone. So what you could do is make a gate with bars on it, but.
No, because it's gonna rush at us.
Yeah.
They'll go by instinct.
Yeah.
In which case, I'll just leave.
Yeah, just leave a solid wall. Look at you thinking ahead, because I would absolutely make it bang on the fucking wall and then try to come through.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Hey, good job, everybody. Let's.
Nope. And yep. Yeah. I mean, Lily would understand if we did find a lot of people. You know.
Wait, why am I being moved? What up?
Okay.
Move me, daddy. Okay, anyway.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Look at those tits, though. Jesus Christ, some big tits. Boop. Okay.
And you have escaped back into the warehouse.
Yep,
On that note, I might leave it there. On my end, because I am tired as fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty late for you, bruh.
It's nearly 3 a.m., so.
Yeah. I don't blame you. It's cool. It's a good spot for us to stop anyway, and it has, we are short our usual amount of players anyway. But we did a decent session. It was a nice couple hours, 2.5.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what fucking happened.
Oh, really? I wonder if that's because you weren't there for some of it, and then you were drunk for the other part of it.
I'm not doing this every Wednesday. I can't do this every night. It kind of goes.
Again, you assume I was drunk.
No, I know you weren't drunk, but it doesn't matter what you were.
What was you doing, Austin? I asked
Who was doing cocaine?
Cocaine.
I'm not held responsible.
You're always held responsible. What do you mean?
I'm not held at all. Cries.
Oh, Axel, I'll hold you. Come here, buddy.
Grossness.
See, this is why I make the jokes of romance, and this is why you give me material for it.
Whoa, what kind of material are you talking about?
Romance material!
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I was thinking of something else.
Uh-huh.
Wow! At least someone thinks, well, wow, okay, romance material, and jeez, I'm feeling insulted. I at least was calling it wholesome. Jeez!
Wholesome. You mean
Wholesome pro
you mean
material.
in some holes? No.
We see where your brains are all.
Too much jokes. Leroy Jenkins.
I kind of trot off with Diffie on top of me.
Fair.
And I'm gonna check for any traps before leaving.
Catharsis is going to like sit in the corner and pass out. He's like, blood, I'm bleeding.
You know what? Why don't we get to the end and treat your wounds, Carthus?
Too far, bleeding. And he just lays down and passes out.
Move Diffie with me. I can't move Diffie.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I mean, for goodness
And then I
sakes,
enter here.
come on, let me help me. Come on, just let me help you.
All right,
So
fine.
there's now a warhorse standing at the bar.
Right. The bartender. You cured the bartender, right?
Yes,
Jewell?
he was.
Yes. Yeah.
He's like, hey, welcome back. How are you guys doing? Were you struck by the random event of mystical plagues that have been plaguing the city of late?
I shift out of warhorse, carrying Samira in my arms now. Yes, we have.
Holy shit, you're a horse! Holy shit, you're a man! Holy shit, you're a horseman!
Holy shit, you're gay.
I'm a druid, but you know what? You will go with your answer. I like your.
Thank you. So did you need another night of rooms?
Yeah.
Well, considering that one drunk guy bought you a week of rooms, I mean, I don't know why I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shimmy on by, and I'm gonna plant Samira on the bed and fall asleep on the bed.
I don't know why, but I just imagine that as you like literally like planting her like a potted plant, just like boop.
And is there any chance I can help carry Carthus to the friggin' bar?
Yeah, Catharsis is just like, all right, limps with you, I guess, to the inn.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'll take 3 of whatever that guy's having. He points at a guy who is obviously dead in the corner.
Dear sir, what happened to you being very bleeding outish?
Oh yeah.
Oh. I move up to the bartender real quick and I whisper in his ear, which I'm going to send this to you on Discord, Axel.
What the hell are you about to do?
Stupid things.
Why do I feel like this is not going to be healthy for my being?
Why would you think that?
I have that feeling. This is the same guy that is at a game contact. Yeah, where you're talking about the dude that's neutral evil. Having an odds even moment with the freaking paladin that's neutral good. I don't trust it as a person. Chloe has no freaking idea. Other than,
There it is. The fucking... You.
in the meantime, is the bartender gonna let us through, like, Catharthus and my behind? Axel?
I mean, he'll let you in. Catharsis is like paid for several days.
Wait a minute, is our rooms still, are still paid for, Mr. Bartender?
Yes, ma'am. They're still paid for, as well as your drinks. just gonna put that there for retardation's sake. Oh man.
I'm not really thirsty for anything to drink. I mean, I want, you know. And there's supposed to be an extra person with us, so I think if he comes in, he's looks almost like our very weird druid friend, but except he looks more in scholar robe. So if he does come in, you know. I mean, I can pay for his room if necessary.
It's like, yeah, that sounds good. I mean, I definitely want you to pay up front, and he's not a hoodlum, is he?
No. He looks very much like a scholar, so I highly doubt he's a bad person. I mean, I wouldn't think so, and I mean, I know I'm a halfling, and I'm probably not the best person to judge a character. I mean, I believe everyone deserves a second chance, so it's up to you how you want to.
He's like, what about that guy? And he just points to the dead guy in the corner.
I'm not sure because I don't deal. I mean, is he alive or dead?
I don't know.
I'm not. If he's alive, I mean, wholeheartedly, but that's the case.
Hey guys, I'm gonna head off anyway.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm
buddy.
gonna head off because I'm tired. So I'll see you guys later.
Later.
Night.
Like, but yeah, but if he's dead, then I really would suggest having him be properly buried, you know, light some incense. I don't know, does he have any family that would probably can help with that? I'm not quite sure. I mean, I may be a paladin, but it's not one of, I mean, I can do it, it's just that I'm not the best at that thing. That's more of a cleric's up alleyway, you know, clerics.
Yeah, or we could always do this. He just whistles and like this dude comes up, grabs the body, and throws it out the door. Thanks, Jimmy. Stinking up the place.
I mean, you know, it's nice
Well,
to bury.
Catharsis is just gonna be like, well, I'm passing out now. But
You all see me take off, leaving the inn.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go rest for today. But thank you. The rooms are paid for, and like I said, if our very nice robed friend comes in, send him to here. As I've got his bill tab paid. I mean, it's not a big issue, right?
nah, yeah, it's good. I mean, I don't know what he looks like or sounds like, but I'll send him your way.
You'll definitely see him. He's definitely unique looking. Unless there's any other, I mean, he does look like looks like like our friend that just left a few minutes ago. Just not as red, and he's a little bit on the cool side on skin color. With blues and, you know, an outfit that matches it.
Well, I generally try not to judge people by their skin color, but
Oh no, I'm not trying to judge him. I'm giving.
but
you
I'll
this.
keep an eye out for him. But you have a good one. I need to go serve beer to this dead guy. He just walks the beer out to the desk like, I forgot he paid for this. And he just walks out and pours it on him. And walks back in.
Alright, and I'm guessing that's where we leave it, right?
I think Michael's doing some stuff in the background, but yeah, basically that's all out of character stuff that we're just gonna say he did while everyone was sleeping.
I mean, if it's like some off time while that's happening.
Yeah,
Quick
it's just
question.
off time.
And if Aldi shop, got a quick question.
Uh-huh.
Is there a potion shop running around here?
A potion shop. Well, you would have to ask the residents, but usually there aren't potion shops. There's alchemist shops.
Okay. And I'm guessing, is that going to be off time or just no?
Technically off time. I mean, you can go to it during character stuff, but it's better to do stuff like that in off time because it's hard to do multiple interactions at the same time with different characters and different NPCs.
Alright, I'll do that. Probably not right now, but because I'm guessing you're just currently, assisting Michael with his BS.
Pretty much.
Okay. But I'll see you guys later. Does that seem fair? And I'm guessing this would be classified as a long rest?
Damn it.
Good job.
So would it be classified as a long rest?
Yes.
Alrighty. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Since I set up everything. By the way, the game was wonderful.
It was definitely an interesting one. How about that?
And my character didn't die to a mimic, so that's the very nice, good point. But it's still gonna be funny to laugh at. I mean, think about it. Anyway. Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Alright, see you later, Joe.
Alright. Just us, and now we can actually.
It's like, now he can talk about his stupidity in full. It's like, I'm gonna do tetrodotoxin. I'm like, that doesn't exist in this universe, right? I don't even think they have fish, and they never even talk about them. Except for in the damn stats. Alright, let's pull this off, because that'll be off table stuff till later. And